Hey everyone, welcome back to Evolve All Day Cafe. Hope everyone's doing terrific out there today and that you have a beautiful sunny 75-degree day like we have today, and I'm just loving when it's comfortable like that. Hey, do any of you out there play cornhole? Well, I've never been big in sports. I mean, I really could never understand what the big deal is about, the ball going over the goal line, the puck going in the net, although I do like to watch hockey. I mean, it's just like a whole bunch of, it's silly to me. However, in the midst of my evolving, I found myself having a little bit of an interest in cornhole, and then a big interest. And then I keep thinking, you know what? It is a board with a hole. Here's a bag, and you throw it in the hole. How hard could that be? Well, it ends up not being easy for me. And pretty much I suck at it. And I keep thinking I'm going to do better. I keep thinking that I'm going to be able to just do this like a pro. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, but don't you like my new bags? They're mercenary bags. Isn't that a cool face on there? I love that. I'm hoping these bring me some luck too. But I've been practicing a lot more. It takes a lot of practice and a lot, I do believe, of mental work, which is why today I wanted to talk about tapping, because I forgot about tapping. And so many people have reminded me about, do you still tap and blah, blah. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I haven't tapped for a while. And I know we just have to talk about that for a minute. Tapping is a brain and body, a strong connection. There's a strong connection with the brain and body, and the tapping just brings this together. If you ever watched Dr.AlanMandel, he is amazing. And if you ever want to Google up his videos on tapping, he will be in a lot more detail as to how this actually works. But it does stimulate the sensory nerves, and that travels back to the brain. I do have a few notes here I don't want to forget. Okay, it has a positive effect on our mastery gland, which is the pituitary gland, and it produces hormones. It just stimulates our meridians, and that is just very powerful stuff. So if you want to address the condition or what your problem is, whether it is depression or stress or, some kind of a medical situation, you talk through that while you tap. For example, I am so relaxed. I like to do it in the affirmative, where you are actually accepting it before it gets there. Because what you say is what you will feel. All right, now I'm going to be doing I will get the bag in the hole. Yes, that's going to be my mantra. If it's a bigger area you're tapping, you usually use 4 fingers. If it is a smaller area, 1 or 2 fingers are fine. So why don't we go through this? And we won't take a lot of time with each one. You can do much longer, like 1 minute to 3 minutes for each section. But this is really good stuff. If you take a second, it might sound wild and crazy and like, what? But try it with an open mind. Now, let's open our minds to what we want. And I'm going to be thinking about being a successful cornhole player. That's what my focus is today. So you start with the outside of your hands and you do like your 4 fingers and you tap there. And when I do this one, I like to also do the other one as well. I am so relaxed. Then we want to do the insides of our eyebrows, and I like to use my middle fingers for the insides there. This feels great on the sinuses too, as we've talked about in the past. And we have the outsides of the eyes, just gently tapping under the eyes. Then we have under the nose. I am going to get my bags in the hole. And then under the chin. On the chin, under the lips, I should say. I will be so relaxed when I'm in cornhole practice. And then you want to go under, about 4 inches under the armpit on both sides. And then the collarbone. So you want to find your collarbone and you want to go about an inch out and an inch down. And this is a good one for the four fingers. And the final one is on the top of the head. Gently tapping the skull, top of the head. I am so relaxed. Then you want to take a deep breath and let it all out. Now that feels really good. Do you think that feels good? I think it feels fantastic. And if I did this, I might do this like 20 times before my leg night tomorrow night. Between that and the practicing and the Colney bags, aren't these cute? Look at these tiny little bags. Somebody gave that to us at a little cornhole party. Love that. And I didn't even talk about what I'm drinking today. Oh my goodness, have to do that. But anyway, let me know if you play cornhole. Let me know how you do. Let me know how much you practice. And if anybody is tapping out there, this is an ancient tradition. This was before, a lot of medicine came to be, and we could actually do things that were natural that helped us to heal ourselves, help us relax, and help everything to function better. So let me know if you're a tapper also. Now, today, I forgot all about this, but this is so good. I cannot not mention it. Okay. This is the Bourbon chestnut tea leaves from the, I never get this right, the Spice and Tea Exchange. Now, I love them. This is so good. Now, I have a little bit of ice in this because it's, still warm out, but this would be great on a winter day. When it's snowing and you're in the cabin and you want to get under a blanket, this would be wonderful for that too. This is red rubus, which I, once again, said I didn't like, but the last time I had it, I did like it because it was mixed in with some good stuff, which this is as well. We've got apple, cocoa, chicory, chestnut, marigold, and caramel in here. Wow, I could see this also having a little shot of Bailey's or Ryan's too. That is so good. Well, I hope you're having a great day. I hope that you're still evolving and having fabulous times. Keep letting me know what's happening in your world. And if you, once again, if you're cornhole players or if you're grounding or if you're, doing the tapping, how it works for you, really try it. It is such an easy thing, non-invasive, easy, all good stuff. In the meantime, have a great day. I can't wait to see you again. Be in touch with me, throw me some comments, and I will see you soon. Ciao.